You might think you know City Skylines 2, but you don't. Well, okay, maybe you do. Maybe you've spent hundreds of hours in the first City Skylines and there's no surprising you. But if, like me, you've done a lot of admiring the skylines from the sidelines, waiting for the right time to dive into this series, trust me that you'll be surprised at the kind of mischief you can get up to. Having had a chance to play City Skylines 2 and been the little troublemaker that I am, I'm here to give you the scoop. Here's 10 unexpected things you can do in City Skylines 2. Trains are a great mode of transportation. They are eco-friendly, they are smooth. Too smooth if you ask me. Let's put some thrill back in the journey. With a commute like this to wake you up, who needs the overpriced coffee? Picture a city, any city. What could that city use more of? Parking, right? They all need more parking. I give you the public park parking park. A public park that has plenty of park parking. That is to say, parking for the parks. National Park of Parks and parking for the parks. Plus, you can set the pricing yourself. This is going to be a real moneymaker for my city when I figure out how to get people to come here. As the ruler of your own metropolis, it's easy to get lost in the big picture stuff, but if you zoom down to street level and visit the businesses of your city's thriving economy, they're actually all named with signs and branding and everything. Where else would you find quality electronics except thick digital? Or grab your weekly shop at the local Almost Meat. Oh, furniture. Or grab a nutritious lunch at Fatty Bite. I don't love that one. Too many kids' schools are on neat little rows next to neat little housing estates. Boring. Inject some creative vision into the education system with a spooky school on the hill. Loomed over by a towering figure, neighbouring the medieval castle and the city graveyard, Spooky School on a Hill is sure to teach the children a lesson. I really mean it. If you wanted to pick some random man off the street and rename him after your childhood pet, go for it. You can do that. Rename his house, his wife, his child, his car, the hospital across the road, the nearest taxi depot, the taxis from that depot. It's Tiddles a city now. We're just building it. Traffic is frustrating. Anyone with car keys knows that, and even the traffic AI knows that. Your citizens aren't above pulling a U-turn and will find new routes if they have to. It's pretty therapeutic to find the pinch points in your city and sort them out. Look at how that flows now. Beautiful. It's also now easier than ever to add roundabouts to your city. They'll just magically snap onto any horribly congested junction that you want them on. Naturally, that means it's easier to get carried away. This city is gonna be dizzy. I'm no city planner, but in this game every city begins with the roads, which you can lay any way you want. Sure, a grid-based city is beautifully neat and efficient, but what if you want a city plan with some bite? For your consideration, Dog City. Should that have been a cat, or is that too millennial of me? For your consideration, Cat City. Oh look, that is much better actually. I'm much better at cats. A thriving population is full of individuals with rich inner lives, and just like us, they are oversharing about them. There's a little in-game social network called Chirper, where citizens will complain publicly about what they want fixed. You could also follow individual citizens if you want to keep track of their Chirper account, or even their current location. Ooh, let's check in on Tiddles. What? Tiddles? Hashtag sad. Tiddles got a divorce. He moved out. Tiddles' wife got her own place as well. I'm Team Tiddles' wife, by the way. Good for her. She was too good for him. Of course, I can't stand drama. But I am now going to follow the whole family to see what happens next. What's looming over the neighbourhood? That's right, their only way to get to work. With a little terraforming and some careful road building, you can build the kind of overpass we are all glad does not exist. You wouldn't want to take that route home after a meal at Fatty Bite. Okay, no, it's my city, I'm changing that. Lovely. The cinematic camera is a powerful tool. As well as all the techie camera stuff, you can mess with the time of day, the speed of your simulation, and more. The simple keyframing tool also means you can get cinematic shots of all your hard work. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? TV intro, right? build the city of your dreams. Or enjoy hours and hours of having fun mucking around in City Skylines 2, coming to PC on the 24th of October. For more on City Skylines, stick with IGN.